Okay, so this is my dialysis chair for the morning.
Matthew Herbert comes to Portsmouth's Queen Alexandra Hospital for dialysis 3 times a week.
We've got our own little telly as well, and that's the dialysis machine. This is Marion.
Hello, Marion.
Hello.
This is a fistula. They need to put the needles into like a vein, but your veins, your normal veins, are all a bit too small, and because the needles are quite large, it'll just end up blowing the vein. So they cut your arm open and bring a vein to the surface, like what they have on this one, as you can see, and they make a little loop with an arterial vein and a normal vein, and it increases the pressure in the normal vein, and then you can put the needles in there because it makes that vein bigger. So yeah, this is about 9 years old, this fistula.
Matthew's fairly unusual. He's one of 3 patients who puts his own needles in. This isn't usual, we normally needle the patients.
Many units are trying to encourage patients to become more involved in their own care, including needling their own fistulas and setting up machines by themselves.
Time 7:10, yeah? So if 1 o'clock has us 11. That's what time I'll be done.
There's a wide variation in the recovery time different patients need between dialysis sessions. Matthew's chosen profession is one of the most stressful you can imagine. He's head chef at a restaurant in Petersfield, Hampshire, which he runs with his partner Kay.
It can be anything up to sort of 60-65 hours a week, spread over 6 days.
Obviously, now's a very busy time for me. Straight after dialysis, usually I'll be getting here at 10 o'clock, but while I have dialysis, I have to get here when I can get here. I'm feeling a little drained at the moment, quite drained. But yeah, just gotta keep your head down and just plug along, you know, just carry on.
Matthew is 28 years old and started dialysis when he was just 17.
When I was in Southampton Hospital for a long time, I just used to watch a lot of cooking shows and ended up, you know, just taking an interest in it, and that's where it all went, and then went to college, and yeah, that's how it started, really. It's quite interesting, but this kind of got me into chefing, but yeah.
When he was 15, Matthew caught FSGS, a rare form of kidney disease that unfortunately can recur in transplanted kidneys. There are many patients who may not be suitable for transplants, and for them, dialysis is necessary for the rest of their lives.
This will be for the rest of my life. My dad actually gave me a kidney. We waited 5 years, and I thought, well, I've waited long enough. And unfortunately, just my old illness just came back and just polluted the kidney that he'd given me, and I was back to square one. So I got them to take it back out, and I just came straight back on here.
It's hard to handle, very hard to handle to begin with. Not so much for Matt and myself, but mostly for his family, because you know they've got all their hopes pinned on a transplant that works, you know, and hopefully him living into sort of old age, children, grandchildren, that kind of thing.
Matthew is able to balance hospital dialysis appointments with his working and family life. However, for some people, dialysis at home may be a more suitable option, either in the form of hemodialysis or peritoneal dialysis.
I remember when he first started, when he was only 17, and he came with his dad and his mum.
Yeah, sure did.
He still smiled, and he still was very optimistic about the whole thing.
Yeah, you know, keeps me alive, keeps me happy. What more can I ask, really?
For more information, visit www.nhs.uk.